So this is going to be the first reading in a different location without my background noise, and we'll just see what happens. But I'm not trying to manifest any type of chaos in the background, but that's usually how it goes. Okay, so with this thing, let's see, this is just for the collective. I have a close friend has shady tendencies. If it's not about money, what is it about? Okay. So it seems like there was somebody who was trying to criticize the fact that you're about your money. I'm just trying to see, is my whole face in this? I'm trying to keep my face out of view, but I don't know how that's working out. Okay, so yeah, it seems like they're trying to criticize the fact that you're about your money. Like maybe you came into some wealth, maybe you just got a new job, or you're starting your own business, and whoever's around you is like, they're clearly not supporting you. But I feel like it's so thrown off in a way. They're not supporting you, like they just want to say like, oh, I don't support money. That's how it's coming off. Like they're being judgmental about whatever this new job is that you have, and they're just like being extremely weird about it. But it's like, it's so specifically insulting what you do that is just, for some people, you're being turned off by this. I feel like it's just as good as them just walking out of your life. Whatever it is they're doing. It's like, I don't know, it's just something so, yeah, look, these people are walking. Like, you're going to stay there with your sword and they can just drop it and walk away. If they don't want to fight, if they don't want to pick up a sword and fight, then they can just leave. That's the energy I'm getting. But the swords represent your thoughts, communication. There's definitely a miscommunication here. Or somebody who's trying to fight you intellectually and they're just losing. That's what I'm getting. Because it's like, what? Whatever they said was just so thrown off. What do you even mean by that? How can you possibly believe what you just said out of your mouth? And then they just give up and walk away because they're clearly up to something. I feel like they want you to just be focused and dedicated on them. They don't want you to have any separate interests or goals. And that's the problem. Because it's like, hell no. That's not even something you would consider. What does that even mean? Like, they're kids. It's like they want to be your friend like a kid. Like, we're both kids, but these are two grown adults that I feel like this energy is coming from. But this person is behaving like a child. I mean, if you're not working for yourself, what are you doing? How does that even work? They're trying to put you in a position of a dog. Or a pet of some kind. So let's get a little more on this energy. Yeah, I feel like it's time to start making some plans on how you're going to lead this person, regardless of what kind of situation y'all had in the past, or whatever kind of relationship this person is trying to cultivate or foster with you is over. So just let them be weirdos in the background, if that's what they choose. I don't feel like it should have anything to do with your personality or your interests. I just feel like you've seen enough to know that these people are thrown off. They're thrown off, and then they go into the back and try to find someone else to replace whatever they lost. And I feel like that's what they're pointing to you for. Like, be what I lost. Be my best friend. Because someone else said that they don't want to deal with it. Somebody else walked away from them and said they don't want to deal with their personality or their behavior. So that's why they're coming towards you. Want you to replace whatever they lost. And basically just shut them off. Don't even give them a door or a window to climb through or crawl through. I feel like this person is definitely trying to start a relationship with you. But it came from outside. It happens many times. You could be dating somebody who was homeless when you met them, and you try to give them a place. But now they're like fighting you. Like, is something wrong with you because you get up and go to work? And it's like, well, what do you expect if I'm the one that pays all the bills? It's all my energy. And now it's like, okay, this person has definitely outstayed their welcome. What are you focused on, regardless of this? Because it really is it's a process of elimination to get rid of this energy. Professional networking. You're focused on building friendships with people who are on the same page as you, the same wavelength as you, who care about the same things as you. Build and maintain a professional network. Attend events, join professional groups, and stay connected with industry peers to create opportunities. Who are your peers? I feel like it's important right now to get in touch with people who you associate yourself with in your mind. Like, make it a physical thing. If these are people you would consider your friends in your mind and your fantasies, then have a relationship with them. And I mean a professional one. Go to the places where they would be, drink at these same cafes, and really get in touch with your old contacts. Because I feel like these are people you actually know, and it's not just a fantasy world. But this person that you're dealing with, they might have never seen you in these types of relationships, and they're just like trying to make it seem like you're a nobody. Like you're a nobody like them. And that you should be even less of somebody. Because they even what they see, because you might have met this person at a low time in your life. What they see is not your best, but whatever you're showing them is still better than them. That's how they feel. Like you need to lower it down a notch. But lowering it down from where you are, I feel like you might have been depressed when you met them. It's like it doesn't go any lower than this. So it's time to leave. It's time to rise back up to where you belong. If this is something you're dealing with, it's definitely time to move back up. Move back into that nice neighborhood or whatever this is. I don't know why I feel like somebody's in a halfway house, but I don't know how that works. You have masculine, a divine masculine. That's what I'm getting. Like, is a vibe like there's someone you're in a relationship with. I won't really dig too deep into this energy, but it just feels like they're pulling you down. I feel like you can go so much further without them, but in the past you probably didn't give yourself the opportunity to go farther because, again, you might have been depressed, or this person could have actually had something to do with that depression, but it could be also something personal. Someone says, I fell in love with you the moment we connected. Yeah, this person definitely fell in love with you, and I feel like it really was whatever that sadness was that they connected with. It was like trauma bonding. They bonded with you over trauma that you were working through, and they didn't want you to finish that shadow work. They want you to stay in that sadness because they're not ready to go anywhere. They want to stay there and they want you with them. They don't want you to leave and find a better place. Someone says, I wish for a different result. They definitely don't want you to leave them. But I feel like it's important. It's a relationship and it's something you committed to. So you're going to have to make that decision. But if this is something you resonate with, more will be revealed about this situation. Someone says, I lost myself before. So it's almost, I'm feeling like somebody, they don't want to lose themselves. Like they committed to this person because you might have felt like this person is keeping you grounded on reality, like being high up. It might feel kind of overwhelming. Like there's nothing up there. You don't realize. Only thing to do from the top is jump. And someone says, I want to be a part of your future. Or I want you to be a part of my future, however it goes. But this is basically like they want to leave, but they want to take you with them. If you're resonating with the other side, if you're cross watching this energy. Or basically, it's basically for someone is saying, if you leave, take me with you. I don't know whoever that's resonating for. That's the energy I have.